favorite topics. So I want to just share briefly why I support the Big Equity Fund and have made a major investment in it. And I do apologize in advance, and I'm going to have to leave the meeting early to get to a doctor's appointment. I wish I could stay till the end and hear all the questions. So for me, supporting this fund is really a progression of my own learning journey and my evolving approach to philanthropy. As a white person who grew up in Virginia in the 1960s and the 1970s, and as a descendant of slave owners, I benefited from generational white privilege, particularly economic and educational privilege. In recent years, as I've explored my family history and done my own personal anti-racism work, I've really come to believe that I have a responsibility to use my voice and my resources to help create a more just and equitable Greensboro and world. So in terms of my own giving, I have shifted my focus from supporting charity to supporting systemic change and social justice. The Big Equity Fund is unique in Greensboro. It is Black founded and Black led, and it's focused on investing in Greensboro's Black community, where there has been severe underinvestment through the years. The endowment will address systemic problems such as health disparities, the digital divide, and lack of support for Black small business ownership and entrepreneurship. During this time of racial reckoning in our country, it is incredibly important to me to be on the right side of history and to be an ally. I'm grateful to the Community Foundation and to the Big Equity Fund for giving me a way to put my money where my values are. I'm really impressed with this initiative, and it gives me hope. So I hope that you will join me in supporting the Big Equity Fund. Thank you so much for this opportunity to be with you today.
Thank you, Ann, and you can hop off whenever you want, but if you have time, if there was any